Hey everyone, this is Rachel, and today I'm here with a new scrapbooking process video. Thanks so much for joining me here, and I hope you enjoy. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome, and I would love it if you would become a subscriber. You can also click on the notification bell so you always know when I have a new video up. Alright folks, let's get going! Hey everyone, so welcome to another episode of Product Placement, my series with Kelly Oblak. Today, Kelly and I are working with 3x4 pocket cards. We do these every couple of months because we always get such great feedback from it because everyone has them. Whether they buy them or not, they always end up in their stash. So we like to show different ways of using them that don't necessarily equate to doing pocket scrapbooking. Obviously, you can always use them as journaling cards, but I like to give a couple of different ways to do it. I have this idea of doing something super minimal, so we'll see how that goes. I don't tend to be all that minimal. I also brought out these Vicky Bouton art crayons. I picked them up at Tuesday morning, gosh, a while back, and never use them. I don't even have them put away because I need to figure out a good way to store them where they're not getting smooshed together. So I've kind of just kept them in their little plastic holders. They came in a box, like a box of crayons. And I kind of just have them laying on top of a storage unit I have just so they don't get messed up because I'm crazy. All right, so before I get you guys put on fast forward, I do want to say, make sure you head on over to Kelly's video. It will be in the description box below, and take a gander at what she did, because I'm sure it will be super awesome. And also, the cards I'm using are from HipKit. I bought them in a grab bag I got last year, and if you're interested in maybe winning your own HipKit grab bag, purchased by me, not sponsored by HipKit, check out one of the other videos coming out on this same date, November 1st, 2019, for my subscriber giveaway to celebrate my 5-year, I'm putting out two hands, 5-year YouTube anniversary. Yes, I'm coining that phrase, I think. I think everyone else uses it as well, but I'm coining it personally. Sorry, I'm a bit silly at this point. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys put on fast forward, so let's get going. All right, so I do actually manage to keep this very minimalistic. It's kind of a different look for me. It's one I like to do every once in a while. Sometimes I think it's really good to kind of step outside your comfort zone. You don't have to go way outside your comfort zone, just to take a little tiny step right outside. So I'm doing that, first of all, by keeping it, as I said, really clean, really minimal. I'm only going to be using these pocket page cards, and then I know y'all are going to be crazy. I'm going to be using some sequins. You see them right there above the art crayons. They are actually flat, no hole sequins. And I have to say, I've been getting into sequins lately, which I know sounds absolutely crazy, but it's true. So I have these pocket page cards from HipKit. Excuse me. I've got that flower one and the This Makes Me Happy. And then I have tucked the journaling one that says today at an angle on the top left. And then I'm mirroring that on the bottom with the scalloped one. So now I'm choosing some colors in my art crayons, and I'm pulling out this mat, which is a fake mat. It's just a Teflon baking sheet from Amazon that I bought for about, $4. So rather than the $20 Ranger one, I went for 4. And I have to say, I was pretty chuffed with myself. I try to use that word even though I'm in no way British. Um, over my color matching skills, because I managed to get this really nice corally pink, which is what I was going for. I was going for a match to that scalloped paper, and all I'm going to do is do, as you see, these stripes. I'm doing 3 at the top in the pink color and then 2 at the bottom in the pink color. And now I'm trying to make that citron color. And I realize I've added, oh, then I broke my yellow one because, you know, that's super awesome. I realized I added too much blue. So I go back and I try to add more yellow, and that ends up working. And now I'm much happier with, oh no, wait, does that end up working? Or do I end up just creating a new one? I think I might. Yeah, I do. I just go ahead and I add just the yellow and the green rather than, and I don't add the blue, and I'm much happier with that color. But I just needed some more of it because I didn't make enough in the first place. And so like I said, I want that citron color, that's that yellowy green. And so I do the opposite stripes, and I do 2 at the top and 3 at the bottom of that. And then I take the navy and then I go back and I grab the white that I didn't pull out first. And I'm creating just that light blue color that's also on the pocket page cards. And so with this one, I'm just going to take it and spatter some light blue dots over the stripes. I'm not looking for it to be super prominent. I really just wanted a little bit of speckling in the paper without, pulling out my mists, which would be a lot more of a focal point. And that's not what I was looking for. So everything dried really quick. This is on close to my heart white cardstock, and so it's not marshmallow cardstock, and it is not watercolor paper. I use those mini Hip Kit puffy alphas in the light blue, and I just spelled the words "We Lounge." So the whole title is "Today We Lounge," and I'm just talking about how this is before, for those of you who don't know, we have taken another dog named Archie. So when I took these pictures, it was just Sadie and Xanthi, and they do enjoy lounging on the carpet, especially right after I have vacuumed said carpet. So I'm just pointing out that this Marvy Jewel Picker is what has really changed my mind about using sequins. I'm not saying you have to get the Marvy Jewel Picker, but any type of thing where you don't have to touch the sequin makes actually working with sequins so much easier. So all I'm doing is taking my Art Glitter Clear Glue, and I am putting dots of glue across upper left to lower right where I think I'm going to want sequins. And then I go back with my jewel picker and just add all of the sequins. And once I get all of these added, I do go back and add just a few more. But this just makes my life so much easier in using sequins. All right, so once I add this, I'm pretty much done with the layout, but adding the sequins takes a little while. As I mentioned at the beginning, make sure you head on over and check out Kelly's use of pocket cards. I keep wanting to call them Project Life, but I know Project Life is a specific kind, blah, blah, blah. But that's just what I refer to them in my real life. Also coming out today, I've got 2 other videos. As I mentioned before, I've got a video for my YouTube anniversary giveaway. I also have an unboxing video. I was asked to be on a design team for scrapbookingstore.com, and I am unboxing my first kit for November 2019, and I have all the information and everything over on that video, which I think is coming out at noon. That is my layout for today. Thank you guys so much. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be great. Bye, everyone.